getting to the WNBA playoffs. The Las Vegas Aces advance. The New York Liberty advance. Asia Wilson had the best regular season ever, and she won an MVP. What was like your takeaways from like the Aces or the Liberty?
Well, the Aces. Well, to start with the Aces in Seattle game, that game one. It was a dog fight. That game one was a dog fight. But Seattle, they let Chelsea Gray take over, and that's what won them the game.
Hey, in that fourth quarter, bro, she was doing anything, bro.
Mm-hmm.
It was like she was a mid-range assassin in that game, and Seattle only scored 2 points.
Yeah, it's because it's because of the turnovers, bro. Seattle they had a lot of turnovers that first game, and they got out rebounded. And then on top of that, they played decent that first game. Like I said, it was a dog fight, and they Kelsey Plum played ass. So they had to take advantage of that, but they had so many turnovers and they got out rebounded. That's why they lost game one. And then game two, the Aces played great defense. The Aces had a lot of turnovers, but Seattle could not capitalize off that. So the first game, Seattle had hella turnovers, and then they flipped the second game, but Seattle couldn't capitalize off of it, bro. And then Seattle had more steals than them, but they couldn't capitalize off that. And then they still got out rebounded that second game. That's really why they lost. They got out rebounded, bro. And then Kelsey Plum, she played amazing that second game. And they played better D on Chelsea Gray, but she still affected the game because she was passing, she was rebounding, she was doing everything else.
I felt like Asia Wilson was just a woman amongst women. She is the best player clearly in the W. Get her in the post, the mid range. It don't matter, bro. It don't matter, bro. Kelsey Plum, hey, her 3 wasn't going on, but she sure was killing, man. 11 for 15.
She said, motherfucker. I said, oh.
Asia said that?
Spicy. Nah, Kelsey. She came down. I think she scored a layup, but she came down the court. She said, motherfucker. I said, ooh, this getting spicy. Ooh.
Asia, man, like, I'm not gonna like at least the best I've seen, because the best player I've seen in W is Maya Moore.
Or Diana.
She right there, man. She right there. Asia right there, bro.
Yeah.
Like, she is right there. And Asia's still young. Asia, I don't even think she like 26, 27, something like that. I don't know. I can't. But she's still young, and she's still gonna dominate the league. The Liberty and Atlanta, Sabrina went crazy last game.
Man, Brianna Stewart pissed me off.
I put a parlay
in. Yes. Bro, she had 11 points in the first quarter and could not get me 20, bro.
Hey.
She was out there setting screens the rest of the game, bro.
I'll tell you something after. I'll tell you something after this, but go ahead.
Oh my God. But that game one, Ryan Howard, she didn't really play that good. She wasn't. She started playing well towards the end of the game, but she was real lackadaisical during the first like half of the game. And then they let them shoot 54% that first game, bro. I'm like, damn, y'all just letting them do whatever they want out there. And then they wasn't hitting their free throws. Atlanta wasn't hitting their free throws like that. And then game two, Ryan Howard, she played a little bit better in game one, but she still needed to be more aggressive. This is a must-win game. You gotta be aggressive out there. You gotta shoot. She damn near their best player besides was Alicia Gray.
Charles. Oh, and Tina Charles and Alyssa Gray, yeah.
But like they expect her to be their future. So she should have been way more aggressive than what she was. Because there was some games out there, bro, she'd get the ball and she'd have a chance to like either create her own shot or go to the line or whatever like that, and she'll pass the ball up. I'm like, bro, you're the best, if not second best player on that team, bro. Shoot the ball. And then they still didn't hit their free throws the second game, so that's another reason why they lost. And then nobody had an answer for Sabrina. They shut down Brianna. They shut down Brianna, but they still wasn't playing good D, and they let Sabrina go crazy, and that's why they lost.
Jacqueline played good too, man. Rebound guy, man. She taking all Sabrina boards. Not Sabrina, Brianna Stewart board. She's taking every board possible, bruh. Sabrina was amazing.
She had like 18, didn't she?
She had 13 boards. She had 20 points though. 20 and 13.
Yeah, 20 points. Yeah. I'm like, she had like 20 points. She was killing.
Oh, yeah. Like, I mean, Sabrina, man, she was Caitlin Clark before Caitlin Clark, low key. Mm-hmm. And she's a really good shooter, was able to get with anything she want. I think Brianna Stewart, she's gonna bring her A game against the Aces. I mean, that was the finals last year.
She got to.
Well, she has to. She has to. She has no choice. She has no choice because if she doesn't play good, they're gonna lose. Like they're going to lose again to the Aces.
Mm-hmm.
But New York and Aces in the semifinals. I want to pick New York, but I feel I'm gonna go with the Aces, man. I think
I'm going with the Aces, bro. I'm going with the Aces. I don't think Sabrina is gonna have a good series because they probably put Chelsea Gray or Plum or Jackie Young on them, and they're gonna be real physical with her. And I want to see how she responds to that physicality. Because the Aces are way different from Atlanta. Atlanta ain't had nobody on that team. Atlanta ain't had nobody on that team that can really guard Sabrina. Yeah, they was physical with her, but we talking about the Aces defending champions. So.
All right, now let's get to Caitlin Clark, man.
Let's save Caitlin for last. We still got Phoenix and Minnesota. Let's save Caitlin for last.
Hey, Phoenix and Minnesota, Nafisa Collier, boy, she can hoop. She can freaking hoop, bro. Gets anything she wants, bro. Baby and Brittany Griner, Khalil Copper, Diana Taurasi. I ain't gonna cap. Diana Taurasi, you a GOAT, you a legend. You might be washed, girl. I ain't gonna cap. But Nafisa Collier, man, she a dog, bro. She is a monster.
Well, I don't think Diana Taurasi, she might be washed, bro. I don't think she was. She could still hoop, bro. I think she was like that whole year. You know, Brittany Griner was in and out the lineup, and then on top of that, I think she was saving herself for the playoffs, bro. Because towards the end of the year, she picked it up. So it's like I think she was really saving herself for the playoffs, and then that's like the first game they really lost because Brittany Griner played ass, bro. She was 3 for 10. She was 3 for 10 with 6 rebounds, bro.
How you talking about last game? This past game? Or you talking about the game one? First game.
Game one, the first game. She 3 for 10 for 6 rebounds, bro.
Yeah, you're the
biggest, bro. You're the biggest woman in the WNBA, bro.
You bet on her too?
What are you doing? No, I ain't but yeah, she played ass, and then nobody could stop Collier. And then, bro, they let Minnesota shoot 25 free throws the first game. That's a lot of fucking free throws. And then game 2, Brittany Griner played better. She had like 20-something points, but she still ain't rebound. And that's supposed to be her calling card, rebounding and defense. And you couldn't even do that. And then Diana Taurasi, she played good the first game, but the second game she went like 3 for 10 or 4 for 10 or something like that.
10 points, bro.
Yeah, that don't cut it. And then nobody can stop, like you said, nobody can stop Collier. She dropped 42 on their head. And they still let them shoot too many free throws. I think they shot like 27 free throws that game, bro.
Yeah, 27.
And then the Phoenix Mercury, they had too many turnovers, bro. You can't win a game if you got too many turnovers and you're not rebounding. Your best big and you're damn near your best player not even rebounding. Ain't no way you couldn't give me 20 and 10, bro. Ain't no way. You too damn big.
She's 6'9", bro. In the W, that's 7 foot. In the W, that's 7 foot.
And she was talking about she could play in the NBA. Shit, not putting up them numbers.
Hey. Bruh. Nafisa Collier, bruh. She different, bruh.
I wouldn't have been mad if they did a co-MVP, though, because she was hooping this shit, bro.
Asia was different, bro.
Yeah, she was.
Asia was on the bro. She scored the most points in the season. Like what? Yeah. Like you can't beat that, bro. Like
yeah, you're right.
You can't beat that. But Nafisa Collier, she would have got my vote if Asia didn't exist. She definitely would have got my vote. But Minnesota, they moving on, man, because they was definitely they was one of the best teams I know they won the Commissioner's Cup. They was beat. I think they beat New York for the Commissioner's Cup, so they was like arguably like best team in the W low key. So they got a chance. They could definitely go back. They could go to the finals low key. They could really go. Now, let's end it with Caitlin Clark, man. Caitlin Clark had one of the best rookie seasons ever. Her first game, she did not play good. I felt like she was kind of forcing it, jacking it up. But Connecticut Sun, they got a great defense. Like, they're a great defensive team. But last game, man, she picked it up, man. I ain't gonna cap. She was definitely keeping them in the game. Hitting sidestep threes. Like, Aaliyah Boston, she played okay. Kelsey Mitchell, she did not play good. I saw a post talking about she took advice from D'Angelo Russell in the playoffs, and then she started playing, man.
Hey, that's bogus, dude. That's bogus.
That's crazy. I was dying. I ain't gonna lie. That was crazy. that was crazy. But no, though, Caitlin Clark, man, I ain't gonna say she a legend, but she definitely making legend type moves, man, because I ain't gonna cap. I probably wouldn't have watched the W that much. I didn't watch it as much, but I wouldn't have paid attention as much if she probably wasn't. So she moves a lot of people. She had a good rookie year. But the Connecticut Sun, hey man, why the hell did the Chicago Sky just give up their best 3-point shooter for nothing?
Who knows?
You can't even shoot. That don't make sense.
Who knows, bro? Who knows?
They just gave her to her. Now they could potentially go to the finals.
Bro, so this goes back to the whole Caitlin Clark dominance. That first game, Caitlin Clark did not show her dominance at all. They let them shoot. I forgot what they shot from the field though. From the perimeter from 3 that first game, but they was hitting nothing but 3-point shots that first game, bro. They was making hella threes that first game, bro. You can't sit there and let the team make all them threes. You gotta run them off the perimeter, bro, and make them make tough shots at the rim. You gotta leave Boston down there, send them to her, and make them make shots over her, bro. And then they shot 50% from the 3, bro, the first game. And they got out rebounded. You can't win no game like that, bro. But the second game, Caitlin Clark, she bounced back. She bounced back. What she had? She had 25, 6 and 9, but she still shot 10 for 23 and shot 3 from 12 from the 3-point line. That's not dominant to me. And people in the comments was killing us saying, y'all, we don't know what we talking about.
You saw the comments?
Hell yeah. They said, we don't know what we talking about. We don't watch the W. If Caitlin Clark was so dominant like y'all said she is, why she ain't kill? Why she ain't at least win her team? I get it. It's a team sport. But if she is dominant like y'all say she is, she should at least got one game. And she didn't play really that good both them games. Granted, it's the playoffs and she's a rookie. I understand all that. But people had all this hype about her being so dominant. She didn't show dominance in these 2 games. Because if she did, they would have won at least one game. But they played better that second game. They lost by 6 points. They rebounded better. They rebounded better. They actually out-rebounded Connecticut, but they still lost. They had too many turnovers. They had 13 turnovers. And out of them 13 turnovers, Caitlin had 3 and Kelsey Mitchell had 5. That's not going to cut it. Your 2 best guards can't have 8 out of your 13 turnovers. Can't happen. But they play good. I think next year they're gonna get a decent player in the draft, and they're probably gonna get some decent free agents, and their team is gonna be a lot better, and they're probably gonna make more noise next year. But they had a hell of a season. They did really good. Can't wait to see what they do next year though.
Connecticut or Minnesota? Who winning?
Connecticut or Minnesota? Ooh. Because Connecticut do got good defense. Are they gonna be able to stop Isaiah Collier?
Bro. They got great
now defense. If they shut Collier down or at least limit her, they got a good chance.
She one of them. I think she's one of them. It's like ain't nothing we can do, bro. You go get yours, but as long as everybody else don't get theirs.
Gonna say, yeah, if she get hers, you just gotta shut down everybody else. Yeah. But if I had to
she's
pick,
there.
I'm gonna go Connecticut. Is it best out of 3 or best out of 5? This
It's best
series?
out of 5 now.
All right.
I'm
gonna go Connecticut.
See, I would pick Minnesota because of Collier, but I think Connecticut's defense is just great. DeWanna Bonner, she can hoop. Alyssa Thomas, she can do Alyssa Thomas can do everything. Her offense is kind of.
I don't like her jump shot though. Yeah, I don't like
that jump shot kind of.
Bro, I seen her.
She did like a push.
Yeah,
she did like a push. I don't know if it's really like a push or is it like a like a floater, but it looked like just a push.
Yeah, I got
But she does everything. Rebounds. She they point guard really. Dejanay Carey, she's so fine. But she good defender. She won most improved. Like they got and Mabry she just come off the bench or start and just shoot threes, bro. That's all she do is just shoot, and she be smacking them, bro. But overall, I'd probably pick Connecticut. I think the defense is gonna be better if they can contain them. I know Minnesota got a lot of decent players. I ain't gonna lie. I think it's Kayla McBride. She's decent. Kayla McBride, she is decent, but Nafisa Collier, she different. She is different. But I'm sticking with Connecticut to win that and then potentially go to the finals and face the Aces. I know this is early, but if they do face off, I think Aces probably whoop them.
Yeah, I was gonna say I got the Aces 2 game 1. I think the Aces gonna pull it out in New York and win game 1. And I think Connecticut. I think Connecticut gonna lose this first game. I think they're gonna lose in Minnesota, but I still think they're gonna pull the series out. But I think they're gonna lose game 1 in Minnesota.
But overall, though, Caitlin Clark she's changed the game, man. She got a lot of people watching the W now. She has definitely exceeded expectations. Had a great rookie year. I gotta give her a props, man. You really gotta give Caitlin Clark her props, and that team is only gonna get better. Aaliyah Boston is gonna get better. Re-sign Kelsey Mitchell. Caitlin Clark is gonna be better. Like she's going to be better. So that team is gonna be good. But so we got the Aces and Connecticut to make it to the finals, and that is it for our WNBA.
Before we go, Drew. Before we go, Tia Cooper, hit the line. Hit the line, baby. Hit the line. If you see this, hit the line, baby.
And not hit the line. Not Tia Cooper hit the line. But that is it for the Full Court Entertainment Podcast. I'm your host, Sheldon Moore. That's my guy, Charles Jackson. Like, comment, and subscribe on the YouTube, TikTok, the Facebook, the Instagram, the Twitter. Like and comment on all of that. Road to 1,000 subscribers. We will see y'all next time.